Last time on Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Right, let me take a look at you. A musclehead, a nut job, something that offends my eyes, and a homeless person. You're perfect.
We know.
Perfect for what?
Crash test dummies. The name's Gizmo. Since they couldn't get heavy ordnance into the city, August recruited yours truly to weaponize some of the local rides. Now, I need warm bodies nobody gives a crap about in the driver's seat.
What is happening, gamers? Welcome back to the O1 channel. More Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and hit up the playlist if you miss any episodes. Well, time for us to continue.
I need some extra hardware for fumigating
all right.
bug farm. Gizmo's got something for you at this location.
So we need to go to Gizmo's location and see what he's got planned for us. Huh? What was that? Oh, what's this? Oh. I was wondering how you did that. That's interesting. So I just hold the... Oh, wait, how did I... Cool. I accidentally did that by accident. Okay, that's dope. Alright. Well, I want to play as Deadshot. There we go. Jetpack away. Okay. Wow, there's so much stuff on my HUD. Don't like that.
No, Brainiac. He shouldn't be any issue to process. Once turned,
So how do
his
I...
enthusiasm will serve us well.
There's hardly I could just grapple up. What do I do with that? Oh. Oh, I just kind of run up the side of buildings.
I
Alright.
see the place. No Gizmo, though.
Who wants a hover car for their next job? Now when you're out on a mission, I can airdrop one of these sweet rides in to support you. Alright, here's that dipshit bird-brain penguin with your next gig. I said to Water, you want penguin quality gear with these piss-poor materials? You're having a laugh. I got high-grade stash at the docks, but them purple bastards built a nest on it. Clear 'em out. Bish bash bosh, we're back in business.
And TFX, after this mission, we'll release the limiters on your bombs. You're taking the fight to Green Lantern. God help us.
Go on. Take it for a spin to your big fight. They will, after some heavy use, explode.
Oh. I fly. Huh. Interesting. Well, do I fly any faster than this? Okay. Oh, thanks for... Oh, they shoot automatically. Okay.
Gotta cut the power to this incubator shield. Hit the crystals.
Whoa! Alright, there's that annoying big guy.
Textbook tactics, Deadshot.
Good times. Well, unless your guy's on blowing up.
You'll never win. But I'm going to
Boom.
watching you fail.
Alright, so blow up those little things, and then the big thing goes down. Oh. Okay, that's toast.
Got this incubator prep
That's
run
not.
takedown, squad.
And kaboom. Alright.
Disconnected a power crystal.
We just need to clear this out and blow this to Kingdom Come. Boom, baby.
Pop this shield. Now finish it off.
Self-destruct on. Get clear, gang.
Okay, well, how do I finish it off? Keep shooting it?
Got a line of fire on Flynn's.
Oops. I lost my ride.
These incubators are the engines of change.
I lost my ride. That stinks. Oh, I can't be helped, I suppose.
Taking a pop at Deadshot's target.
Alright, your force field needs to come down. Okay? And goodbye.
Harley, we took them out.
Send a patrol to requisition the material. Say thank you, Penguin. Oh, you couldn't leave.
Yeah, but I lost my ride.
Listen up, you horrible lot. I've set up shop in the Hall of Justice. Penguin guarantee weapons and gear to order. If you've got the goods. Sure, you kidnapped me, put a bomb in me head, tortured me, but I'll let bygones be bygones when there's profit involved. Come see me when you're ready. You know you want to.
Well, I guess he's not mad at us for sticking a bomb in his head.
This was
Hello.
made for a pro. Good thing I'm handling it. Latest for the greatest.
Now that looks fun. Good.
Made encouraging progress, Task Force X. I'm releasing the limiters on your nanite bombs. You have the run of the island. That means you're clear to go after Green Lantern. Don't screw it up. I've authorized your support team to post their own missions, strictly for improving your arsenal. This is not a team-building exercise. I expect results.
That's our cue.
Oh, so now you all want in on my Green Lantern killing action?
No. The cue for our subterfuge at LexCorp.
Subterfuge? Just say cut and run, Shark.
So we can go after... Alright, well, we are bad guys, so... Going this way.
Gonna boost.
So, I see a lot of people making comparisons to Suicide Squad and Gotham Knights. But the only similarities between the two games, which are completely different gameplay-wise, mind you,
That is. Integration or the other way?
Alive. Brainiac has questions for Luthor.
Activity levels way down. Keep searching.
okay, you guys done? Alright, so Batman is issuing orders for people. So anyway, the whole thing with the Suicide Squad and the Gotham Knights game that are similar is the writing is typical.
Every time you tell Gizmo to get stuffed. Hey, Task Force X, I wouldn't take cash from Cobblepot. You don't know where it's been. Task Force X, tell Gizmo to come up here, grab a ladder, and say that to my face.
Yay, it's everybody's favorite show. My two angry and gross stepdads.
Right. So anyway.
Dollars bright and profits low. Here, Simon says he runs the show.
Go away, Enigma. I don't want to play your game right now. We're going to LexCorp. Anyway, so if I can actually get like a few minutes to myself.
Training will serve you well, Brainiac. The Skull ship is defended against all conventional forms of attack. If the Resistance deploys metahumans, let them come. I plan for every contingency.
That's great, Bruce. Anyway, so the writing. The writing is what's similar between Suicide Squad and Gotham Knights. That's it. Both of them have mediocre writing. They're trying so hard, the Suicide Squad, to make the banter like the Guardians of the Galaxy, but they're lacking the soul and the talent to make it work. So what it just ends up being is annoying noise that I easily can talk over because, well, it's driving me crazy. Though Deadshot's not too bad. I will say that. Lois Lane interrupting, telling people blah blah blah. Green Lantern attacking Wonder Woman and civilians. What else is new?
For her part, Wonder Woman tried to protect
Is this a new ride?
and he... I don't think I've
Not
ever
anymore.
seen Wonder
Alright.
Woman bleed before. He used Wonder
So we're supposed to
Woman's
take
efforts
down
to
what's his
protect
face.
civilians against her. Green Lantern wanted to wear her down. Still, she was able to lead a handful of survivors away before making her own.
Uh-huh.
Green Lantern moved to the power plant where he's reestablished his shield around the skull ship. I'd advise anyone in the city to avoid the area around the power plant. It's Lantern Island now. After a day like this, we can only hope that Wonder Woman is able to heal up.
You know, for someone that has a, quote, safe location to be broadcasting, Batman could easily find where she is. Like, if she's trying to stay low, she should probably stop broadcasting. Because eventually it's going to give it away. Because he was able to track Zaz, no problem. But anyway, so yeah, the writing is what the problem is. The gameplay is exactly like Sunset Overdrive, Gotham City Imposters, Borderlands, and maybe a little bit of Infamous with the, you know, traversal stuff.
Oh, offense has been taken, my good dude.
Aiming for Deadshot.
Aiming for Deadshot. But you can't really compare gameplay-wise between the two games of Gotham Knights and the Suicide Squad, because Suicide Squad is a looter shooter. The Gotham Knights game is a brawler. Batman's gonna talk again. Wait, is my sniper rifle gone? Aw, darn. I missed my cool sniper rifle I had. Oh well. Well, that's gone.
Things overheated.
So the Riddler has designed riddles to spite Waller.
Prioritizing target. Headshot.
Riddle me that.
What was that?
Wait, no.
Or
Riddle me
break
that.
this. That was satisfying.
Keep sending them back where they came from. Pieces, TFX.
So I'm not going to get any thoughts in edgewise. Yeah, of course. Alright. But yeah, I really wish people would stop comparing the two games, because, I mean, it's like comparing... Oh, how do I put this? Arkham Knight to something like Dark Souls. They're both adventure games, action-adventure games, but their gameplay mechanics are completely different. Suicide Squad is a shooter, essentially. At its core, it's a shooter. Gotham Knights is a, we'll say, looter... brawler, maybe? I mean, it had some live service elements, but for the most part, it's a game that can be played offline. This game, as you guys have seen, that I kept in out of spite, has crashed on numerous occasions because the live service just abruptly ends. And it's super annoying. But, I mean, that's what a live service game does. It would be nice if they had the offline mode actually available at the get-go, but no, they don't. That'll be added eventually. Whatever that means. Probably in a week or two, maybe longer. Although, we're still waiting for New Game Plus for Spider-Man 2. Still waiting on that. But that, we're told, is coming. Eventually. But I mean, you know. If they had the offline mode, to begin with. I think I was blasting the Lex stuff. Fun times. There we got Lantern's base in the background.
I'm not calling you sir or some other bullcrap, Deadshot.
Pretty sure Flag said that was mandatory.
You're shitting me.
Brain bombable offense, he said.
Well, that's just great. Real nice. Where's Waller? I'm gonna... Ah, you're winding me up.
Okay, we good? You all gonna shut up now? Apparently not. Good times. I'm tempted to mute the game just so I can actually get a thought in. But yeah, here I am actually trying to be a nice guy and tell people it's not like Gotham Knights because they're two different types of gameplay mechanics. But no, the game just wants to keep going on and on and on and on. So, I'm not going to retract what I said. I think that it's a wrong comparison to say that the two games are exactly the same. Just because the games have bad writing, it doesn't mean they're the same type of game. Like, if you want to make fun of the game's narrative, you want to make fun of their banter and dialogue, I mean, that's right up Gotham Knight's alley. Both of them just have mediocre writing. They don't have the same caliber of talent that Paul Dini has in his tiny little pinky finger. Nor do they have any type of, we'll say, similarities to Sefton Hill when he took over writing for the Arkham games at the climax of Arkham City with the Harley Quinn's Revenge DLC and, of course, Arkham Knight. Whoever wrote this game, which I've seen from their bio on Twitter, well, they pretty much lead to the whole predictableness of my argument. Like, they're exactly as I described them. It's kind of sad, but I mean, that's reality. These people don't try to hide anything because they're narcissists. So, it is what it is. But, again, me being the nice guy that I am, more or less, the only thing that you have an argument to stand on when comparing the two games between GK and Suicide Squad is the writing. That's it. And that, of course, is just how the 2020s are. Unfortunately. At least in the West. Thank God in Japan, we have, like, actually talented writers. Like, Tekken 8's storyline was fantastic. It actually, I would say, finished quite well for the build-up that has been ongoing for many, many years. How the heck do I get inside your base, Lex? Maybe at the very top? The entrance to your Lex thing is through the roof? No, it has to be on the bottom level, and then probably go inside the building. Although I like how the Lex building looks like something out of what I've seen in the Superman animated series. I'm gonna go to the very bottom and see if Lex will let us in. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do this entire time.
That's a lot of freaks. We'll need to cover each other's backs, okay?
If this is our last mission,
Deadshot's actually a pretty good leader.
I'm not really the sentimental type.
What I was hoping for with this game is that the characters, instead of just glossing over their past, like we got with Harley Quinn, it would be nice if, oh, I don't know, they would actually talk about something interesting. Like, they could have played with this whole idea that Deadshot's actually from an alternate universe. Like, he is Deadshot, but he's not Arkham Deadshot. They could have added little hints or done something to make it a little bit more entertaining than him just having a vendetta against Green Lantern. So far, that's his only story plot, is he wants revenge against Green Lantern. That's tired and boring, you know? If Deadshot was actually taken away from his home from like some type of multiverse or Elseworlds, that would explain why he's kind of a Green Lantern enemy than Batman. This Deadshot has no connection with Batman whatsoever because he's been in jail for who knows how long. Another cool thing they could have done with Deadshot is actually make him like the apprentice of the original Deadshot. You know, they could have had the original Deadshot die fighting Brainiac's army or something. You know, the world was all screwed up, after all. Right? There are things they could have done, but no. And what it feels like for me is most of the banter in this game, it kind of feels forced. It's not natural. Guardians of the Galaxy, the banter between Rocket and Star-Lord, it felt natural. And when they were annoyed with each other, you kind of, you know, you got the jokes. And it didn't feel like it was forced humor and somebody was trying really hard to attempt writing. And that's what this game feels like. But with that nitpick aside, the gameplay is actually good. So it's, you know, I feel kind of bad for the game that has typical yawn writing, but again, that's very apparent with modern games in the 2020s, outside of Japan.
Come on, not now.
That's just how it is. Because modern writers, just like modern comic book writers, have to interject everything that they're feeling so that you, the player, has to be forced to listen to their jabber. That's just what it is. Eventually that could change, but it'll take a lot for that kind of stuff to change. And here's the thing. If they didn't include this crap in the game, I would have no reason to talk about it. Go back and listen to my Arkham series when I covered it on launch. I didn't say anything about what was happening, or had any type of animosity toward SJW writers or anything like that, because it didn't exist. They didn't add any of that stuff into the game. So there was no reason for me to commentate or even be like, oh, you know, roll my eyes at this, or... You know, if they don't put it in, why would I talk about it? It's not manufactured hate. They're the ones that put it in. I'm not going to become like a brain zombie and, you know, be, what's the word I'm looking for? Indoctrinated by their constant, like, going-ons. I've muted thousands of people on Twitter so I don't have to listen to their annoyance.
Pushed it into the red.
I wish I could, you know, mute some of these guys, but again, switching to Deadshot and Shark, it's fine. It's not bad at all. I probably should have done that before, and then I wouldn't have been so annoyed. Especially, the thing is, coming off, like, playing a great game like Tekken 8, and the storyline for that, and then coming into this game that's just kind of, with the storytelling, you know? And probably my biggest issue with this game is the connection, or the forced connection, to Arkham. Like I said, it would have been very interesting for them to kind of further develop the squad in areas that fans of rich lore would actually like. This game, at least story-wise, it feels like it was made for somebody who has the attention span of someone who enjoys TikTok videos. I hate to be mean like that, but, I mean, that's what it seems like. The squad feels like it consists of a bunch of people that have ADHD, and I can speak for that because I actually do have ADD. I'm the poster child of it for the 1980s. Although back then, they just called it BRAT syndrome. Alright, so we have a couple more enemies on the map. Guys, stop fighting in the background, please. It's too early in the morning. I have a squirt bottle here, ready to deal with you guys.
Oh, we messed him up, Boomer.
Alright, so it's just this guy. What I like about Deathstroke is that sniper ability. It makes it so I don't have to get up close and personal like Quinn does. Please die. I want to go inside the building.
We are triumphant.
Can we go in?
Doesn't look like they got inside. Let's hope we can find a live science guy.
Lex, the science guy. Alright, so how do we get inside your base, Lexi? Ah! This is probably it. Grubhub.
If there's anyone on this channel, open the damn door.
You didn't say please. Deadshot didn't say please.
Yeah, that'll really make a difference.
I don't care who you are or how you got here. I'm on the 50th floor and I need extraction. Please!
You heard the man. Let's get up there.
50th floor? You actually gonna let me in, or... Oh, I have to climb the top of the building.
Going airborne!
There's Lex. Would have been nice if they brought back the Lex Luthor from the animated series. I always liked Clancy Brown's voice. He's like the pinnacle Lex.
No, a guy who said it's Sasami. He's dead now.
Why does this remind me of Wayne Tower? Oh, well, that's handy.
Huh, it worked.
Looks like you guys had to deal with... Uh-oh.
And it wasn't us.
Yo, yo, yo! We're actually here to extract...
Power's on. That means...
Flaming bombs are good as out once we find a workshop.
This is a clearance level X area.
You took long enough. Is it safe outside? Can you get me out?
Maybe.
I'll open the doors.
Depends what we have to do for you.
Oh, thank God. Wait, which superheroes did you say you were again? Okay, I admit it. Luthor had me researching the ship, the colognes, the phasing, everything.
Really couldn't care less, mate. We just want the nanite bombs you made for Waller out of our heads. Now!
That's all you want? Of course. Will you let me go free?
Depends on you, man. Let's go.
Yeah, they don't want explosive headaches.
This technology is one of a kind. Reversing a nanite craft to the brain
This ain't
damage.
show and tell. Just do it.
Yeah, no thanks.
Right. The process should be relatively painless.
Well, so much for that.
It was their stupid idea. They... Boy!
Give me access to Luthor's files now, and I might not shoot your other leg.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Director Waller, in person.
I don't suppose you brought a warrant, but it wouldn't matter anyway. My secrets are my own.
You listen to me.
Thank you for your service, Happerson. You're dismissed.
What?
Delete and purge
20
all
years I
data.
worked for you, Lex.
Oh, that does not sound good. Well, you could say that guy really blew it. Wow, even Waller can be shocked.
Hack, stop this.
Already on it. I'll save what I can.
Death Force X. I'm not gonna say you betrayed my trust, because you never had it. I counted on you going rogue to get us inside LexCorp.
All humans do is manipulate. In my home, Father would never
I'm
allow-
your daddy now, Shark. That goes for all of you. I'm your daddy.
You're a lady.
Oh, those bombs ain't coming out.
Someone's having a tantrum. You gonna cry? Someone's possessive.
Now you better get that into your heads if you want to keep it.
I miss CC Pounder. She was a better Waller. I don't think I've ever seen animated series Waller have a tantrum. It's not very
Now.
scary. It's just sad.
Luthor's ahead of us, and we've got nothing on him. What are you going to do about that?
Oh, the writing gives me a headache. So bad.
Ivy was in here, boss. Maybe we could ask her.
What, Ivy? Poison Ivy? Dead Poison Ivy after Scarecrow gave Gotham a crop dusting. That one?
I got a real strong hunch she ain't pushing up daisies no more.
Find her. Bring her to me for questioning.
We'll find her.
How will we find her?
Same way we found him in Arkham. Tracker.
At least you shipped
Same way we found her in Arkham. Tracker, most likely.
for the latest LexCorp weapons line. Military grade, reliable, #1 choice for crooked PMCs and juntas everywhere. Maybe Argus should check the other weapons manufacturers in town.
It's sad that kids today will have no idea what good writing is, because this ain't it. This ain't it, Chief. Not the worst game I've played, but definitely not the best.
Go you! Don't let anyone.
Good job, Deadshot.
You in the harbor.
Find Ivy. Why send us instead of all her Argus mooks?
Alright, let's go, team. Let's go find us Poison Ivy. You know what all this green reminds me of? The Lego games. Lex's base inside the Lego games.
These corrupted former humans are the rank and file of the invading army. Transformed by bioengineered weapons known as Terminauts. The transformation process is, by any metric, fatal to the human host. The Terminaut takes complete control, physically augmenting the body and subsuming intelligence. Follow-up for post-invasion. Investigate potential workforce applications.
Wow, Lex, really? Alright, so now we actually have something interesting about the story. So Brainiac's forces are a fusion of alien technology and human beings, and the human host does not survive. So, in layman's terms, think of it this way, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, symbiotes from the Marvel Universe that basically eat you, but they don't fully kill you. But Brainiac's creatures, well, they totes kill you. So the transformation from alien and host means alien survives and basically mutates into kind of like Bane thugs or Titan enemies, in a sense. Rocksteady's signature mutated freaks. But now aliens.
We are defeated with no real plan.
You know, you could just ask the living
Sup, Hack?
engine for help. You've been poking around the League's databases. The Batsman figured out how to find your plant lady.
This Ivy has the abilities of a goddess. Surveilling her feels profane.
Well, your Batsman has a problem with boundaries. He built a pheromone tracker to find Ivy. Just modded your comms. If Ivy's in the city, this tracker will lead you to her.
Yep, see? I told you.
Let's find her before the League does.
Tracking Ivy, just like in Arkham Knight.
Those League chumps should be worried about. Plus, y'all want to end up a poorly plated spring mix. You better put me in charge and let me talk to Ives first.
Okay, find Poison Ivy. Whoa! Need to get used to this jetpack stuff. No, I'm not switching characters. I like playing as Deadshot. I don't miss that back grapple.
Keep watching, Batman.
You weren't one of Batman's enemies, Deadshot.
Missing Ivy.
The OG Deadshot was. You're just, I mean, it would have been more interesting if you were from another universe. Would add, you know, layers to your story instead of just a guy who wants revenge for being in jail. Ooh. Oh no, I was ripped away from my family. Come on, guy. You have a little bit more than that. Now, if you want people to feel sorry for you, then what you could do... I'm not delaying us from the plant lady.
Gotta stay with the target.
She's probably down? Nope. Which way? Anyway, in order to gain sympathy, what would be interesting is if the character's been ripped away from his, you know, other dimensionary home, and he's stuck in our universe during the whole alien invasion, and he knows this. And Waller knows this, and Green Lantern knows this. And part of the reason why he's been in jail so long is because he's not from our place. Now that would make some pretty interesting dialogue choices, wouldn't you think? Because not only would Floyd here be away from his daughter, but his daughter is in a whole nother dimension. That would make our, you know, Deadshot a little bit more complex than the gentleman we had in Arkham City and Arkham Origins, would it not? And I'm not even a good writer, and I could do better. I'm just saying. Alright, so where's Ivy at? No, usually it'd be counting down.
Boosters engaged.
Where are you, Ivy? 53, 52%. Is it supposed to pull up to 100, or is it supposed to go down? I don't really remember how these things work. You know what? We're just gonna keep going this way.
Lucky Hack found this bat junk, or we'd be relying on my womanly intuition.
Used to dream of making a lady for
Womanly intuition, you dress like a teenage boy now. But okay, sure.
Congrats. You respect personal liberties more than the bat.
Which I've been wondering something. Where is Ivy? Or not Ivy, who cares? Where's Harley? I want to see something. Alright.
What if we're walking right into a trap?
That does
Look at this.
be our group specialty.
Look, look.
Oh, it's totally a trap. But if I play it cool like, long time no see, lively Ivy, I think she'll almost definitely let me live.
Harley, you're going the wrong way. Want you out front if we're meeting a pissed-off plant lady.
Look at how she walks. She walks nothing like Harley Quinn from the Arkham games. This is a completely different woman. Like, okay, let me explain. Usually, your walk, your mannerisms, it's almost like another type of fingerprint to identify who you are as a person. And Harley Quinn is a very flirtatious and snobby and annoying and giggly and clown-like, probably with disassociation or a dual personality disorder. But here she is. She's walking. Her hips aren't swaying at all. She is a completely different person. This would totally make me believe that this is an alternate universe or something like that, because this Harley Quinn is nothing like Arkham Harley. Not even remotely similar. You probably have to blame Sweet Baby Incorporated for that, but because they would probably be like, women don't sway their hips when they walk. My wife does. I mean, why does Harley walk like a boy?
I would be filled with rage, overcome by the blood mist. I would bathe in the viscera of my enemies, and...
Yeah, we get it, Shark, but Ivy's not like that.
She's a bloody terrorist. She'd kill half the world if she could.
I like her already.
Alright. Here. Look what I'm saying here. One second. Alright, I have archive footage of Arkham Knight. Here. Look at Harley walking here. See? Now, I don't have any way of doing side-by-side comparison. You saw the way Harley walked.
Deadshot, are you pissing your pants at meeting the scary plant lady? Because she's not over there.
Gotta stay with the target.
Now I know that everything needs to clock up to 100%.
Give me a break.
Okay, so which way is she now? This way. Excuse me. Sniper rifle makes life so much easier. Alright. So yeah, I rest my case. It's not the same Harley Quinn. But then again, having game developers actually do their homework is not something that's going to happen in this day and age. It's just not.
Going up? Gotta stay with the target.
God forbid.
It's no good shooting at those transport drones. The skull ship just grabs them up quicker.
Oh, I'm not supposed to shoot those? My bad. And we found Ivy, finally.
Still got a hate on for flesh and blood people. Watch yourself, squad. Whatever Ivy's been up to, she's made herself right at home.
You don't know this Ivy, though. They want me to play as Harley. Alright. Okay, here we go.
So here she is. Thought she'd be taller.
Are you serious right now? Poison Ivy is a redhead. This is a plant. You might be the dumbest.
There's my girl.
She is not made of meat. Is this what you call a vegetarian option?
I
I don't know you, but my pheromones remember you.
Gross.
Strange emotions.
Tell me about it. Wasn't expecting you to come in fun size. You really don't know me? Harley and Ivy forever? In 10-story burning letters?
Never happened.
Nope.
Not in Arkham.
Jeez. LexCorp really did a number on you, huh, Red? He dressed you up in that outfit, too?
No. I took it. When I broke out. He shut me in a room in his tower. If I worked on the things he wanted, I got a whole hour of sunlight every day.
What did he want?
Weapons, making them more effective against the alien invaders. You know, they're very susceptible to plant toxins. And, I know all about plant toxins.
We know. That's why they call you Poison Ivy.
It's just Ivy. Weirdo.
Where's Lex now?
I don't know. Something spooked him, I guess. He got in his big robot suit and stomped off.
Ooh, I know that look. Who you murdering?
The corrupted things that are coming. All of them. They're poisoning the earth with their gross bodies. So I lured them here.
The wrath of nature. I like it.
Oh, this is my friend Daphne. We'll make all the aliens choke to death on spores. You make sure Daphne doesn't die, or you're next.
Waller, be advised Lex is AWOL in a power suit, and Ivy's an eco-terrorist middle schooler. Dead shot out.
How'd we end up hugging a giant plant? I have allergies. Anyone care?
I was really hoping they were going to cut that pheromones joke. You realize what plant pheromones are, right?
What exactly are we helping your plant do here?
Their name is Daphne, and with my plant baby's help, they'll grow and release a toxic bloom into the alien's internal organs.
Nobody watching this video better be okay with map humor. It's unacceptable.
We have internal organs also.
Sweet Baby Incorporated, am I right?
You'll be fine.
Disgusting.
Now go to
Anyway, let's help Ivy out.
Aw, Droney needs a break.
Alright, so it looks like it's similar to when we were doing the whole Rick Flag thing. We have to go to the different alphabet areas. Okay, well. Hi there.
You cleared all the soldiers off that rooftop. Now hunt down the rest. The bad guys are back on a helper? They don't run. Okay, kill them all.
Range don't mean a thing.
Okay, why didn't that work? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were King Shark. My bad. Oh, look at that! It's the whole Arkham Knight thing. Neat.
Criminals try to remake the world in their image. Brainiac brings a new world. Targeting start.
Evil Batman thing's been done. Did nobody play Lego Batman 3? I did. Oops.
Shoot you down.
Oh, you're not King Shark. You know what? You're blue. You all look the same. Sorry, King Shark. Maybe you have an outfit that stands out. I don't know. Whoops. I know. My aim is terrible. Can I activate this yet? No. Why? Oh, okay, good. Plant number B. Now time for plant C.
Keep mulching bad guys for more afflictions. Oh, especially big ones.
But I want to swing again.
No swinging for you, Harles. You've done enough of that over the years. Ha! See, that's funny. Comedy genius.
We're most of the way to maturity.
Ugh. Zatanna! There you are. I knew you'd show up as a billboard.
Gonna bring down Harley's target.
Okay, he's dead, right? Oh, now he is. Okay, so where is Plant C at? Oh, Plant C's the big plant. Ouch. That makes sense. Hey, Zatanna. Ow, you did get me. Buy girl dinner first. Oh, lovely. Gate crashers. I'm seeing red! And I'm not talking about the writers who wrote this game!
Ugh, guys, I'm so over near-death experiences. Shark, I owe ya.
Oops. Oh, what do you know? Me dying actually saved the world. Neat.
Task Force X, report. Have you
Bless you.
Ivy?
Yeah, kind of a funny story.
Good. Colonel Flag is en route.
I need a nap.
Yeah, 'cause you're 5.
And to find mean old Lex and suffocate him in a seed pod.
Hold that thought, kid.
Oh, I just want to smush those well-green cheeks.
Quinn. Alright, look. We're all villains here.
With you so far.
But injecting a little girl with a brain bomb, that seemed like a lot to anyone else?
And not any little girl, my little girl. Oh, that came out weird.
Yes, it did. Stop with the map joke, you freaks.
Flag's on the way. It's not like we can let her do a runner.
Nah.
Also, Harley, again, you were never involved with Ivy. Not in Arkham.
Me neither, mate. But we get less servitude if we grab Ivy.
Then it's decided. We're low, but we're not that low. Hey! Hey!
Okay, time to die. I'm tired of being around humans. And Daphne's hungry.
I did it, okay? I put the bloody bomb in her head ages ago.
What?
What?
I thought you'd thank me. I didn't trust her. She's a ranger.
Red, I'll make this up to you. We've been through worse together. Like knowing my ex.
You should have eaten them.
Hey, bombs at this season's shot caller. And they're discreet.
Don't call her babe. This is sick.
Nothing.
She's 5.
At ease, Harkness. Hey, kid. Want to meet a penguin man? Get you a greenhouse all to yourself?
I don't like penguins.
You know what? I get it. You're tired and cranky. Honestly, these 4 make me feel the same way. Come on, let's get you out of here.
Okay.
Colonel Flag is surprisingly good with
Somebody get a restraining order on Quinn.
And I thought Zoe was scary.
Just saying. Nobody better be okay with those jokes. God help us all. Sweet Baby Ink is fine. They don't do anything. Uh-huh.
I hit the frickin' jackpot.
Mm-hmm.
All done with
I
your
hate
gun
this
and
Harley
Marty?
Quinn so much.
'Cause surprise, surprise. I just discovered Lex Luthor suit uses Brainiac tech. I'm gonna use that to find him. Meet me in Park Ridge.
Goodbye, Quinn. Never playing as you again. Sick freak.
A cold box for Gotham swimming dead.
Gonna boost.
Impress me, Deadshot. Wow. I'm just in utter shock. You know why? Because I'm not as sick and twisted as most of the internet. I actually have something called morality. Very rare concept these days, but I have it. And I am sick to my stomach.
It's like the man says, ours is not the wonder why, Bruce.
There, dudes. I might have been a little fast on the old trigger back there.
Mobile gear symbiotes detected. Sorry, I mean, Lieutenant.
Oops.
I'm gifted.
That's right. And if you need me to stick a bomb in them, just say the word.
Lined up your target, Quinn.
Yep. Deadshot's gonna be my new favorite character now. Even when the game says, switch to Harley Quinn. Nope, not doing it.
Be aware, Lantern engaged with Wonder Woman before returning to his assigned defensive duties. She's injured, but an active threat. Push any advantage. Use her concern for tearing casualties against her. Grind her down.
Oh yeah, we gotta find that little squid thing again. What do these little squid thingies do
Me
again?
and Hack are at the objective. She's giant for some reason. Hack, how's that gonna help us find Luthor?
Sight. Plans abilities.
We're going the wrong way.
Not going the wrong way. But yeah, just for anybody who needs to hear this.
This planet makes the news go round.
That was disturbing. That was sick. That was wrong. That was utterly disgusting. And
The hope. Destroy it, and the chase continues.
And people should be, you know, definitely calling Rocksteady out and Sweet Baby Incorporated. But as far as I know, Sweet Baby Incorporated always like locks their Twitter, so good luck with that. You're part of the problem if you don't see an issue with that. My God. I also hate the fact they keep making up stuff that never happened. These people didn't do any research and it shows. They're all morons, incompetent buffoons. Harley and Ivy were never a thing in the Arkhamverse. In the animated series, the Harley Quinn rated R show, yes. In the DC Comics, yep. In the Arkham games, never. Not once. Never happened. Total fiction. And now it's perverted map fiction. My God. Ugh. Anyway, I'm done. Need to go watch something, like, clean my brain. Utterly... I'm furious. I'm out. Alright, people, that's it. We'll be playing as Deadshot from now on. So that's it, that's all. Later, people. Watch the video, I don't care. If I see anybody in favor of that relationship, a little kid with an adult, I'm blocking you myself. Peace.